Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Fable 3.
You look really stylish in those clothes.
Oh, go away. Christ, have you been hiding behind me the whole time? You were not there a minute ago. Where did you walk in from? Anyway, yes, hello, welcome back. When we last left off, excuse me, we were basically returning to the Barrowstone Resistance, having done a whole slew of side quests for several hours. And it was all good and fun, and I've got a whole bunch of levels that I can spend on upgrading and this, that, and the other and whatnot. I've also got a whole bunch of money. I will say, and this is just because I always believe in full disclosure.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
I'm happy to be here. The last thing I did before I closed the game down, because I ended the stream, and then I spent like 10 minutes going through the entire place. Every single location. Buying any building I couldn't previously afford, because I'm pretty sure I own all of them now, with maybe one or two exceptions that I can't actually buy yet, because there are a couple of those. Also, I went around like repairing all of them, so they're all up at a nice, really high level. They should be at about 90. Hang on, let me just. They should be at about 97% right about now. 95. That's not too bad. Okay, so yes, there's that. The other thing, however, that did happen while I was doing that is one last side quest popped up. You may remember towards the end of the last session, we had Sam and Max from the last game pop back, and they wanted the Book of the Nearly Dead again. Or is it? No, the Book of the Really Dead, sorry. The Normonomicon. And this is the quest line that follows up after that. You know, you give them the book, they summon a party, things get a little out of hand while you're not there. So let's do this first. I know I did say, oh, we'd be continuing on the thing. Oh, also, I bought this, because you can now. That just gives you access to another mini-game. I'm not going to bother with the mini-games on this one, because some of them are really fucking tedious. They are so annoying. The shooting one's not too bad. The cannon one, because it's basically that cannon minigame that you have to do to beat all the Hollow Men. It's basically that, but in game form. So yeah, we're going to be going to Morningwood real quick, and we'll be dealing with Sam and Max and all that malarkey. And hopefully that'll be fine. Hopefully. We'll see where we end up getting dropped off.
To whom it may concern, the Swift Brigade, after a long and hard-fought battle against the hordes of Hollow Men, whose presence infected this valley, hereby withdraw from Morningwood Fort. Should our victory against the abominable plague of undead soldiers prove only temporary, we will find a functioning mortar, and the necessary ammunition with which to use them against the zombie hordes. May you not die a horrible death. Signed, Major Swift.
Yep, and it's going to drop me off on the exact opposite side of the map. But I really want to... See, this is why I really fucking hate these guys, because they just dodge all your bullets. And it's really, really, really fucking irritating. What I was kind of hoping it would do is drop me off near the village. The problem you've got is that the...
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
The fast travel system has several different locations it can drop you off, but which one you get, kind of random. Like, seriously, it's totally random which one you end up getting. Tell you what. We set it as target and then fast travel to that. It might drop me off a bit closer. If we're lucky. Yes. And we got some Hollow Men coming in because of course we do. We good? Not quite. It's a couple more over there. Okay. Hello, guys. Alright, there's the quest. There is one thing I forgot to do, actually, in the village of Morningwood, and there's a book. Oh, no, that's actually the wrong way. Nah, I don't really care. I appreciate the thought, but I don't care. You'll also notice I got an absolute fuck ton of money. Don't worry, that's normal. Oh, dig spot. What you got? Ooh, right there, huh? These am I going to have to deal with? I just want to get to the town. Yeah, the fast travel system in this game is annoying. As I said, you never know where it's going to drop you off. It just chooses a direction randomly, or a location, I should say, randomly. This could be a problem. I don't know why their AI is bugging out, and I don't care. Works for me. I will say, the summon creature spell is very useful. The slow time spell isn't too bad, all things considered. In the right circumstances. You've got to know when to use that one. Any of them are pretty decent for when you're getting very overwhelmed. Alright, we good? We done? Can I go now? I really want to go now. God, all this just to get a book. I think I can get it. I hope so. Going through all this just for nothing. Stop summoning more minions. Just die already, will ya? That means the minions aren't going to go away until he is. There it is. Whoa, okay, hello. You're not a minion. Right. Ugh, so many Hollow Men. I just want to get a book to return it to the library. Now I just need to remember where it is. No, it's kicking about it. I didn't pick it up at one point and forget to...
This place is owned by a real-life adventurer, you know.
You know, I'm currently thinking right now...
How can I help?
Did I pick it up and just forget to note the fact down? Because I may have done that at some point. I'm actually trying to remember. I know it's on like a box or something somewhere. Blacksmith. I probably picked it up, didn't I? Hang on, where's my list saying it is? Three, 2 mil. Oh, there it is.
The first core principle of our economic theory can be summarized thusly. Greed is good for you. Now, let us clarify who we mean by you. Not you, at least not directly. Greed is directly good for the government, because the more you spend to acquire material possessions, feed your family, etc., the stronger the economy becomes, and the more the government earns in taxes. A strong economy coupled with a strong government creates an environment in which progress is limitless, and virtually anything is possible, and therein lies the indirect benefit of your greed. Of course, given your greediness, in all likelihood you will not survive long enough to benefit from society's actions, being grossly overweight yourself. But think of your children. Yes, they will be predisposed to obesity and nerdy just as you were, but their shortcuts will be far more luxurious than yours. Which brings us to the second core principle. Quality is more important.
Okay. Gotcha. That went much better. I am somewhat curious because I could never remember what the number was. I want to say it was 2 million gold that you needed in order to grab the key at the top of this bad boy.
I have arranged the room to store your fortune as well as your trophies.
It was not 2 million. Was it 5 million? Ooh, it might have been 5 million. Oh, it's not tall enough yet. Okay, maybe it was more than 2 million then. I genuinely can't remember what the number was. I had in my mind it was 2 million. It might be 5. It might genuinely be like 5 million or something. We'll just keep getting gold until we get there. Anyway, hello. You've waited long enough.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. We were going to go right home after the party, but now he's gone off. I've got to find him. If Mum finds out about all this, she'll kill us. Or, you know, the equivalent.
Well, okay, then let's go.
Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside. So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right in... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here.
That's one way to open a door
He's in
from the
there
other side.
somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
Alright.
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets.
Alright, now I'm pretty sure some of these you can open. Hang
I
on.
never appreciated life while I was alive.
Nope, already open.
Yeah, I could take it or leave it. Hey! Have you come to join the party? We've got a good vibe going on here, so don't bring us down. What do you want, anyway? If you want to have a party, raise your own corpses.
Come on, you. Come on. No, it's left.
Hey, what are you doing? I know what this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this. Whee!
That's cheating. I'm the only one who should be allowed to cheat around here. Okay. Alright, anything else? Probably not. Spotlight. That sounds good. Oh, that's not good, is it? Well, I need the experience.
I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs.
All right. Okay. Oh, I know there's some nice things kicking around. Ah, yes, I remember now. There is indeed a key. That's the second key too. Come on, down you get. Come on, down. I know you can get down there. Don't pretend for me for a split second that you can't. Thank you. Alright, that's the second key, so that's good. That's the last one in this whole area, in point of fact. Warningwood is key clear. That's a gold key door, which we don't actually have a gold key for. This is the place where I thought I should open the door. And I would have done if I hadn't been so stupid and accidentally opened the wrong bloody one. Because I mixed up an ossuary and a reliquary. Look, a book!
Old King Oswald had a long and peaceful reign, but as he grew older, he became obsessed with his own mortality. Actually, at first he was obsessed with someone else's mortality, but then he switched to his own. He had heard the legends of the fabled elixir of immortality and the fables of the legendary secret of the ages, so he summoned many knights of the realm and commanded them to go forth and search for the key to eternal life. So desperate was he that he decreed any knight who returns without the elixir will be executed. So none of them came back, and he died in due course. It was not one of Oswald's better decrees.
Uh-oh! Heads up!
Alright, come here, you. Alright. We good? Hey, I think we're good. Okay, now I do know there's a gnome over in the other direction. I'm pretty sure there's a gnome around here somewhere. I think I remember that. Ooh, come here, you idiot.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, a ghost! I expect to find
And somehow, despite the fact they're ghosts, we can kill them. Because I guess of course we can. I guess death isn't the handicap it used to be in the olden days. Doesn't screw your career up the way it used to. Quit your barking. Now where's that gnome? I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I'm sure it's around here. Or maybe it's in a... Hang on, where's that list? Wait, is it over here?
I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
Gotcha. That's another gnome crossed off my list. Getting to the point where I'm kind of knocking everything out of the area here. A few things I haven't gotten yet because I can't get to them. Like, you know, that particular chunk of the level isn't available. You know, usually because it's locked off because of a quest or something I haven't got to yet. Alright, come here, you.
You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always, cut that out, and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand.
This could be a problem.
These are the ghosts of the people Mum warned me not to hang around with, so look out! I told these guys that you went love. They really hate you now. Fine, I never liked that bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad you killed him. I hope you're going to pay for the next job.
Don't worry, I'm rich.
Boris was still here, he'd make mincemeat of you with that croquet mallet. This what you do for fun? Ruin people's parties?
Based on what what's his name said earlier, I'm assuming Boris is the name of the demon. Because he was surprisingly good at croquet.
Soon you'll be... Alright, fine. So you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me.
Here we go.
You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me.
You're welcome.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to. Get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish.
Well, I guess I'm going to become a hero sandwich. There's nothing you can do. This is basically a cutscene.
Oh, Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity. And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion.
Oh, I forgot they did that.
But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death, and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that stopped them. Go on, then. Right, let's go and find Max and put a stop to this.
Yeah, pretty much. Said it was basically a cutscene. Alright. Well, hello, guys. Anything at all? Big memory there being a chest around here somewhere. Now, these spotlights move fast. Very fast. If you get caught, it's nothing serious. It's just a lot of hollow men. Oh, see, there it is. Of course, if you want to fight them, getting caught isn't necessarily a bad thing if you're in the mood for, you know, some levels. got 22 of them. Might as well bloody use them, right? Nice. And it gets you a few experience points, so why the hell not, right? Here we go.
8 years of bloody piano lessons. Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's! She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
Did you just attack my dog?
The wisps protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it.
Oh, will you shut up? What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I can do whatever I like. Watch this.
Yeah, why they get taller, I'm not exactly sure. It's just one of the weird things, I guess.
Shot that one right between the eyes. It's an easy target as they grow.
You do kind of want to try to stay out of the searchlights. They summon in Hollow Man, which just gives you more things you gotta kill. It can get pretty busy otherwise. Nah, just infinite.
They're getting in their way. When you turned into an evil spectre and started summoning undead minions, did you have a plan?
Yes, I did. Why don't you just marry her then?
I wish you'd stop this.
I wish you'd shut it.
Not very fair, using guns.
There. I'm here never.
Put some muscle into it.
They haven't got any muscles.
You think he's using full ammunition or jacket? Oh no! We're nearly out of wisps. Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
You moron! Now you're in the garden.
You need some wisps as well. Sounds elite. Your foot. Probably more. You invited me up here. You told me to take a drink.
Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? And I realise that now, don't I?
I think someone's in trouble.
Mum!
I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch!
This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mum!
We're sorry, Mum.
I told you we'd get in trouble. No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold-dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
Hey. Alright. And there we are. That's the ossuary. That's that little quest done. I'm going to assume the only other thing that might have kicked off, we should be done, but the only other thing that might have kicked off is anything in Millfields. Has Millfields grown any bigger yet? Ooh, actually, yes it has. Has it grown completely big enough yet? I don't know, but it's worth a quick look.
Hello?
If only so I can buy another couple of buildings. I will, I promise. I will actually continue the game soon. I promise. It's just, it's one of those games where there's always something new, isn't there? Oh. It looks pretty good, although that area is still looking a bit dark. So hang on a second. We should be able to, now that we've actually visited the place, check out that there. Doesn't really contribute much, but let's see if we can continue. It might be that we've got another thing we need to do at some point. In fact, that does seem very likely looking at the oh, all rocks. I was kind of hoping there'd be a way up, but it's all rocks. That works. Come on, up we go. Yeah, looks like we can. Excellent. I don't know if I can follow this all the way around though. But let's find out. Well, we do know we can get up there, but whether or not we can follow it all the way around, I'm not sure. Because I can't remember how big Millfields actually get. Driftwood actually gets. I was thinking about the wrong place. I don't remember. Let's say we find out. Gotcha. Well, there you are then. Can't get across the bridge just yet. So yeah, that's another thing we're going to have to wait for. Two possibilities are either quest hasn't kicked off yet. Seems possible. Let me check. No one's real piece of homicide, pens, mine, just shooting range. No, okay. So that's that. And that being the case, we'll just go straight there and keep going. Alright. 2.5 million. Has that been enough to let me get the key?
Other business to attend to?
I mean, all you get is a weapon out of all this, for the record.
The legendary Normonomica. As a young boy, I endured extraordinary tales of its terrible powers and prayed that I would never encounter it. Incidentally,
You're welcome. Yeah, it was still not quite enough. Not quite there yet. We're close. Maybe it's 3 million. I genuinely don't remember the amount. Anyway, now we can keep moving forward. Where are we? Oh, we're actually here. Okay, well, fair enough. See, this is the thing, that the fast travel points, or the spawn in points, are just atrocious. You never know where the hell you're going to end up. Goddamn bloody thing. Oh, well, we're good. We are good. All right.
Rebel Princess. I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother, and to try to find out what I can about his troop movements while I'm there. Ben's in the back room, arguing with Paige. Not an entirely unexpected situation. Ben seems to have a way with the fairer sex. A strange, troubled way. Tally-o.
Say goodbye. You won't be seeing him again.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, there she is. Ask her yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Reaver.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Reaver hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great! Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one's alive.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. God, I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Reaver's Manor.
All right. So off we go to Millfields. Alright. Oh, really? Far end of the map. See, that's the thing. It always drops you off at the furthest possible point, so you gotta walk all the way there. I have noticed that. It's very rare it will drop you near to a place. There we go. Probably means they're gonna, yep, have to deal with some bandits.
Cut out her liver so I can hang it You better stop stealing the power.
We good? I think we're good. Alright. Alright. Ah, hello. Nice. Those ones are at least relatively easy. We don't have the giant Saker clones running around. Once we get outside the mansion, then we'll change into the costume we need to wear. Alright.
You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Alright, what do we got? Highwayman. The Aurora's costume. That's nice. Men's suits, right. That's the one. Yeah, you can get both women and men's clothes. So that's good.
The lady behind that mask, that's the only thing of which I can be certain.
Well, it's sort of, it's a costume in the literal sense. It's a disguise.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Shan't we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
Yes, thank you, Jonathan Ross. Guess what happens next? That is literally Jonathan Ross, by the way.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
It's our trap.
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet.
I do like Stephen Fry.
The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot.
Hobbs.
Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soup.
Yes, this is basically the Colosseum from the last game. Literally, it is the same basic principle. En masse enemies and blah blah blah. They do give you some nice things first, though, just in case.
You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Dear me! I've got little miners in the audience. You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. A good hit for the valiant rebel there!
Is it just me or do they go real squishy when you hit them.
I don't know about you, but I find Hobbs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I used to have a big mouth. It died doing what it loves. Entertaining rich people!
I don't think we need his canned dialogue, but unfortunately we've got it, so there you are. Woohoo! And...
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Reavers, apparently.
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time?
I think wolves are next. Because I'm pretty sure it goes the same every single time. Ah, Hollow Man.
Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get it.
Sadly not.
Let the tearing of limbs commence. Chop, chop.
Alright.
We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting strong all the time. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. That corpse is taking one hell of a beating.
There we go. Come on now, Paige. You can do better than that.
It's a Hollow Man massacre!
Yep, pretty much.
It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds.
More incoming. Alright.
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
It's questionable value, I suppose.
Oh, I hope that wound isn't of a grave nature. I know. I'm terribly sorry. It won't happen again.
Puns!
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
Yeah, I make a habit of
I'd
that.
read about hollow men before.
I've been running into them for ages.
Oh, wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills.
Ah, bandits.
Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Fine.
Okay.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
It's just gone 4, or it very nearly has anyway. So we'll take a quick break now. I know we're in the middle of the whole arena thing, but it's fine. We'll just take a quick break. Not a problem. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, then. Yeah, pretty much continue where we left off,
Something
really.
I know how to fight.
Really? You didn't know how to fight the last two? Honestly, I've been fighting them for ages. It's fine. It's pretty much the same as how you fight everything. You know, point gun, pull trigger.
They're literally
accuracy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Here we go.
Well, that's one way to earn your wages. It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? Don't think he'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit. Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well.
Oh, Sacred Clone.
Glad that was you what got shot, not me.
Oh, he should have flopped that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
I'm sure they would if they could.
Give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
Yeah, too bad for you. I'm wearing my flame retardant.
Feed you beer. I believe that is your victual of choice. As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death.
Again, this is a normal day for me. You need to get out more.
Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin.
What is it this time? Ah.
Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
I think actually we don't fight wolves because they're too easy.
What now?
Because we fought the mercenaries, the hollow men, we've got the hobs. Next is going to be the bottom corner one there. So next we've got the question mark. Well, no, actually the question mark doesn't show up. But we've got the I don't know what it is because I've never seen that thing before. And we won't until later. So yeah, I guess they skipped the wolves. I couldn't remember. I know the order is the same. I couldn't remember what the order was. Alright.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies! Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right, and I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jumps for the Recently Bereaved.
I'm getting enough time to practice to last me a lifetime.
Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her.
So as you can see, they've got swords and bows and arrows. Well, technically they're crossbows.
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one. A fine block, if you like that sort of thing. You're just making them more angry, you know.
Fortunately, they're not that tough.
She could not pirouette away in time. I think I'm in love. If you make it out alive, you'll be leaving my rooms on the second floor.
Woo! Tough nut to crack. Yeah, they're quite tough. I can level up again before I next have to face them.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
I don't think Reaver has, unfortunately. As I say, though, only one more left. Oh, we've crossed 3 million. Well, I'll check after the...
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig?
Uh-oh.
You're a rough one, ain't you? I like that in a woman. You're just... What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Brooch have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
Now it's Balverines.
What be happening? What are they?
Balverines!
I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
Nah, you're fine.
Now, that is no way to treat my guests.
Kill Reaver if I survive this first.
Rip them to shreds. But remember, this makes us even. You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected.
Funny how he talks about making them even. I wonder what deal he had
You
with them.
handle yourself rather well.
I don't know if that's
My
ever stated
suspicions
anywhere.
about your true nature would seem to be correct.
Yep.
I might need a bit of help here.
Nah, you're alright. I got it. Hit them, will ya? Fire the damn... There it goes. Woo!
This is the last party I take you to.
Look out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's sister, the princess.
King's sister, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Oh, we will.
Someone mind getting us out of here now.
I do like how it has the different posters and then it has like the destroyed versions after you complete that particular chapter. It's a nice touch, actually. I think it's a good one. But yes.
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
Yeah, sure.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
Everyone likes you, don't they? I'll be happy with that.
Hey. Off to the road again. Finally, we can unlock the next chapter along that. About bloody time. If you ask me, anyway.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
Fair enough. Alright, well, we definitely want to upgrade my range to see like they're all 80. The next ones are all 100 too, so we need 300 points for that. Woohoo! And sword. And magic. So we only really need, what, 68 levels? I could probably manage that before we get to the next one. What are you? Scary expression pack, I don't need that. So as you can see, the next set, it doesn't contain the spells. The spells are on the one beyond that, which is why I say I've got more than enough to get up to 300 for that. Lead the road to rule. Excellent. Pretty sure at one point soon you can buy Revear's mansion. He's pretty much out of the story until post-revolution. Although there's not a huge amount left in the game before that. Oh yes.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, alright?
Alright. Well, fair enough.
As you can see, your promise to Paige is now on the wall.
First things first, let's change into
Welcome
my
to the
normal clothes. There they are.
I hope everything is in order. A timeless classic.
Damn straight. Let's check the treasures again. As I said, can't remember what the number is, so we're just going to have to keep checking.
Revear, it is a marvellous portrait. The brushstrokes hold such aggressive precision. Actually, I think a few of them might be bloodstains.
Nope, still not tall enough for that. Close, but not quite. Maybe it's 5 million. It really might be. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly a-okay. So first we check the map. Can we buy Revear's mansion? That one still isn't for sale yet. I think that comes up for sale later. It would seem that we can't buy the building yet, but maybe...
Are you trying to wind me up?
Or do I just automatically own it? Oh, apparently I seem to just automatically own it. Did I buy it earlier? No, I couldn't have bought it earlier. Did I? I didn't buy it at the end of the last session, did I? Like, it would have been like after I like closed off the stream. As I said, when I went around just repairing everything. Fortunately, you can see a lot of familiar faces
Welcome,
there.
friend. You are now the proud owner of Lakeview Manor. You will be delighted to know that the previous owner was me, Revear. So the echoes of 1,000 revelries will keep you company as you wither and die of old age. Should you wish to accelerate this demise, I suggest you spin the wheel in the ballroom to partake in a delicious game I often enjoyed playing myself. Tatty bye now.
Getting struck by lightning is a very bad thing. Usually it'll kill you outright. You have a 1 in 2 million chance of being struck by lightning. The best defense is never to go outside during a storm. Even safer, don't go outside at all, ever. Find a nice big building like an observatory and just hide in there.
As you can see, these are the rewards you get for doing stuff. You gotta like play the Wheel of Misfortune and you get rewards. As I say, I'm not gonna be bothering with the mini games, mostly because I just can't be bothered. It's a very long-winded process because you have to try again and again and again. Is that door currently locked? You do eventually get a quest to come up here, believe it or not. But it might all be sealed off for now. Is it? Maybe, maybe not. Celery of Doom. All celery is a celery of doom, I think. Reaver's little secret hiding place. Ooh, hello. Silver key. I had actually forgotten that that's there, but fair enough. Nice. We will, of course, have to be coming back up to this room, as I say, later on. But for now, we can just be safe in the knowledge that I own this place. But I have no intention of doing the Wheel of Misfortune. As fun as it would be, as I say, I'm not going to bother with the minigames. They are annoying. Okay, so what did we have? Do we need to get that one? Wondering.
Ah, hello.
We appear to have quests. More quests popping up here, there, and everywhere. That's good. Including one in Driftwood. Well, okay, tell you what, we will continue with the main story just a little bit. It's basically one cutscene. So yeah, you got Walter, Ben, Swift, Paige, Sabine, all being labeled as traitors. That can't be good. But they're using the guild shield as the hero symbol, so nice to see I've at least had some sort of effect.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet, there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He has to be stopped, no matter what it takes. He has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
Told you we weren't going to be speaking to him again. Poor Swifty. Okay. So, more or less, once we go back to the Resistance headquarters, I'm pretty sure it kicks off a chain of events that pretty much starts the end game, believe it or not. It's a long sequence, but once you start it, you are on a non-stop trek towards overthrowing Logan. When I say end game, it's like end of the first chunk of the game, because there's like another chunk after that. And technically speaking, that's where the game ends, but then there's post-game stuff as well. So, we got plenty of things to do. Let me just put it to you that way. Okay, what do we got? Let's actually just kick off a few things. Hello, what are you? So believes art is worth dying for? If memory serves, aren't you a bad quest? I'm pretty sure this is a negative quest, like an evil choice quest. You have to actually murder someone, I think. I'll see what he says, and but I'm pretty sure he wants me to kill someone just so we can get, like, money off of them or something. I forget the specifics.
Making a name for yourself, are you? So everyone knows who you are. An admirable goal. Me? No one knows who I am right now. But soon, I'll be widely known as the man with the world's largest Thomas Cadekin collection. I've been buying his paintings for years. They're cheap as chips, because he's just a run-of-the-mill struggling artist. But what if he was suddenly famous? Then his paintings would be worth a fortune. And what better way for an artist to become famous than to meet an unfortunate end? Understand where I'm going with this?
It does warn you, if you look,
Everyone knew that.
it's got fire symbols around the press and hold button, which indicates this is a bad thing to do. You know, so bear that in mind. Now, let me see. What are you guys selling?
I've been feeling a bit under the weather. A nice health potion would really come to the right place.
Hold up.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Charisma 4. I do need to up his exploration. I just haven't seen the book.
I'm sure you'll find something you like. It's worth every ounce of gold, believe me.
Never been there. Not sure I ever will.
6 more.
I'm sure you've all got a fair bit of gold in your pockets,
Nice.
so don't be shy about spending.
I don't see any potion sellers, which is a bit annoying. That would have been nice. Ah, here's a
Want to
potion
buy
seller.
from a great adventurer?
That's
Then shop
a
here.
potion. What I'd like is... oh, never mind what I want. Okay, so that's a quest I don't want to complete. Hands down, don't want to do that. Because it's an evil quest and I'm trying to be a good person. What do we got? Barrowstone Market. A lot of quests kicking about here all of a sudden. Reaver's... ah! Reaver's Unmentionables! That's the quest that sends me into Reaver's Mansion. Find and escape accompanied by some monk delivering to the god. Pretty sure that's a repeatable quest. The Debt. Okay. Man who knew just enough. Also okay. Well, we'll go to here. And we'll see who we sort of run into next.
We're owned by a real adventurer, so you know our goods are good.
You'll be amazed by our
Let me buy...
You're making a great saving on that. Enjoy.
I'll keep my numbers of those up because they're the most useful.
Are you evil heroes?
Good to meet you.
Your clothing. Your jobs and whatnot. You are, I'm assuming, the barber? Stylist, close enough.
We're owned by a real adventurer.
Your weapons.
So good.
Trying to find the people in question. All right. According to the map, the Reaver's Unmentionables person was down here somewhere. Is she in a building? Nope, there you are.
Reaver rules! Reaver rocks! I love Reaver's smelly socks. I just love Reaver. I adore him. He's just so great. So, ooh, you know, just so scrummy and hot. I've got a great Reaver collection. Handkerchiefs, signed books, one of his beards, a hat, a pair of trousers, even a photograph, though it is a bit bloodstained. Anyway, I've got loads of Reaver stuff, except one thing. One special thing. His underpants. I know, it sounds weird, but I really want a pair of his undies. And they can't be too fresh either. Best place to look is in his old mansion, where he used to live. Apparently, there was a secret room or something, off his bedroom. His pleasure chamber, apparently. Might have left a pair there. I tried getting in there once myself, but I'm not allowed to go within 100 yards of that mansion ever since... well, I can't go there anyway.
Sure.
Really? You'll try to get a pair of his undies?
Sure, what?
I can't believe it, that's great!
Okay. Okay. Right, Millfields. It'll probably drop me on the far side of the place and I'll have to fight my way to it, as per normal. Nope. Lucky enough, it did not. Okay then. No arguments from me. Nice for once. So yeah, we just gotta go into that secret room we were literally just in. So, oh well. Alright, where are we looking? Nope. Nope. I don't know specifically where I'm looking for it. What do you mean I'm trespassing? I own this place, don't I? Oh, nope, that's the dog. There it is. Right. Here we go.
Wow! His underpants! You did it! How fantastic! I'm so happy. My collection is complete.
Yay. It's not considered a good or bad thing to do, it's just a quest. Okay. So what were the other ones we had around here? I think some of them might have been, you know, bad. I don't remember this one. Let's see where we go. Presumably it's over this way? Nope. Hang on, follow the line. Ah, down.
You there! I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on.
That's a nope. Alright, what was the other one? It's weird that, like, most of the quests, at least at the start of the game, are either geared towards being good, like automatically, they're just good things to do, or they're just generally neutral. It's only around now that bad quests start popping up. So I don't remember this one either. This might be another evil quest, I don't know.
To the...
I mean, with a name like the man who knew just enough, could mean anything. Clock something, have you? I really need to find more, like, dog digging books somewhere. I should head back to, there's a couple of things I could do, actually. fair enough. Alright, what do you want?
Pleased to make your
Eliminate
acquaintance.
Leonard. Yeah, okay.
The name's Bob. Me and my associates run a little business here in Bowerstone.
I'm sure you do.
There's no better tattoos than mine.
Alright, so all of those quests are just don't want to touch them because they're bad, evil, horrible quests. Okay. I've only got 3 quests available here. I know you're one. In morning. Ah, yes. That one's a relatively simple one. You I don't want, and use the mortar. Yeah, okay. Don't want to do that. It's another minigame one. That's fine. But you, I will. There you are.
Oh, hello there. I've been waiting for someone like you to come by. Someone who could help me. It's about my husband. Well, my late husband, that is. I said goodbye to him right here as he went off to fight in Morningwood. He was a soldier, you see. I know he's buried nearby, and I'd really like to visit him, but it's too dangerous to make the journey alone. If you wouldn't mind, would you escort me to his grave?
Sure.
You will? Thank you so much. I'm ready when you are. It really is most kind of you to look after me like this.
Trust me.
I hope you know how to deal with hollow men. There's a good chance we'll run into a few.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Look out! He was a good man, my husband.
Yeah, a few hollow men, she said.
I would so like to see his grave. It's been so long. Can we go now?
Yep. Alright.
Handsome lad, my husband was. Very dashing in his uniform. I shall never love again, not like I loved him. Why did he have to be a soldier? Ah! Hollow men! Quite a jump you made. It's been so long.
Whoops. What did you just... I was trying to use a time stop potion. I didn't even look. God almighty, thanks for that. I pressed up because I figured it would be a time stop potion. I didn't think you'd take me to the bloody road to rule in the middle of a friggin' battle. Idiots. Were you even going to drop me off? Morningwood by the looks of it. She better not be dead. Gotcha.
Yippee!
That was irritating.
It's been a while now since he was killed, but I still miss him. Every day.
Come on then. Show me where this thing is.
I would so like to see his grave. It's been so long. Can we go now? Never marry a soldier. That's what they say. Off all over the place, leaving you at home, worrying if they'll ever come back alive or dead. Or even undead these days, who knows? So, here we are then. Thank you for your kindness in bringing me here. I just need some time alone with him. You can go now. Thank you again.
Yep, nice and simple. Oh, would have been. Save for the button pressing snafu. Well, thank you very much. Okay. Anything else? Let's see.
Ah, hello.
Hello. You got one, Millfield, you got two, yep. I do need to knit to Silver Pines, actually. Because I missed the book. The book there. And if I am going to go to... Ah, good. I don't remember exactly where it is. It's behind a house or something, I think. There it is.
Boxing is a wonderful activity for boys. The first thing you'll need, besides a mate willing to let you hit him, is a pair of boxing gloves. These can be purchased from a leather craftsman or stolen out of the locker of a boy you don't like. The idea behind boxing gloves is twofold: to protect the boxer's hands and to minimize injury to the opponent. At least, that's what you should tell your mum when you ask her to buy them for you. She'll think you sound very mature. Now, be sure to use that word twofold as well. That will really impress her. Anyway, the real point of boxing gloves is they allow you to hide large, heavy metal weights, which will really knock your opponent's lights out. That'll teach him.
Fair enough. Alright. Alright, next up, Driftwood. Don't know what the quest available here is, but there is one, so presumably they're going to ask me for some more construction work. Ah, a letter, huh? I don't remember this quest, but it is a quest that's all like, hey, this will help Driftwood to get bigger and better, and Hello.
You're the one who cleared the island of Hobbs, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Great work, that, and we're very grateful. But do you think there's a chance that you could help us again? We want to expand our settlement, you see. Trouble is, we haven't got a carpenter to do the building work for us. I've written to one asking him to join us, but we need someone to deliver the letter. Will you do it?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh,
Take the
Silver
letter to the
Pines.
Carpenter's Lodge in Silver Pines.
Why do I always do that? Why do I manage to do things out of order? Like, I go to somewhere thinking, right, okay, I'll just nip here before I do something else. And then the quest I go and do is like, oh yeah, go to that place you were just in. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's also worth noting there is a book in this area that I haven't got yet. I just don't remember where it is. This was the key. It's in one of the mines, isn't it? Is it in a mine or near a mine? Something.
You look really stylish in those clothes.
Okay, let's drop this off. Why did there have to be silver pines?
Ah, hello.
I literally just came from there. Alright, now we do have to... Where are we trying to go? Where is the carpenter around here? Isn't it the guy in the house that's like all by itself? I don't actually remember. Or a blacksmith. So where be the carpenter? I want to say it's that house that just sort of sits by itself on its own. Yeah, look, now the line's leading me properly. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I have to lead him there. Oh, that's not good. Those are balverines. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Gotcha. See, the reason I was quite surprised at the appearance of balverines earlier is because I always felt the official introduction of balverines in this game was during the fight at Reaver's mansion. But I guess not. I guess they don't have an official introduction. Gotcha. Don't worry, you're safe. One letter.
An invitation to Driftwood. Sounds great. I'm getting sick of these bloody balverines anyway.
Three. Okay, excellent. Now I don't know how long it'll take for Driftwood to grow, But if I busy myself with a few miscellaneous things, should be fine. Now, I want to go to Brightwall Village. A few things to sort of check on, because that's the quest I want to do. But you're the shop I want to go to. Because I really just need to upgrade my dog's treasure finding ability, because it is still at level 2, because I just haven't encountered a better book yet.
What will it be? Oh, it's expensive for a reason. It's the best.
Well,
Panhandling seems an honest trade. Maybe I'll try that. So does anyone know what...
Alright, so that's level 5 at least, so that's a start. I don't know how often they replenish their stock. I should head back to the one in the what was it? Was it the old town? I forget whichever one it was.
Capital work, my friend. You have brought us over half the books we need. I've managed to uncover the location of another out-of-the-ordinary volume I hope you'll be able to retrieve for the Academy. I think you will find this one quite appealing, if I do say so myself. It's sort of a chronicle of your mother, though instead of focusing on her, it focuses on her companions. A fascinating approach, really. Very few people know much about those other heroes. They were mostly of the unsung variety. The author is dead, and apparently the book was buried with her. Imagine treating such an invaluable historical record that way. It's an affront to common decency. I'm afraid you'll have to dig up her grave. But what is life without a little exhumation?
Okay.
Really? You will? Oh, fantastic. I've never been so elated to have someone desecrate a grave. Not that it has come up on very many occasions, I grant you.
Well, I should hope not. Anyway. Let's donate the books I can.
Another tome for our collection. I shall enjoy reading it myself later.
Alright, so yeah, that should be everything we've got for now. So we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I think is about the number I've got up here. Hang on, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Yes, correct. Excellent. I love it when the numbers all fall into place. Right, where are we going with this particular quest?
Welcome.
Presumably if we're digging up a grave. Oh, industrial? Wait. Alright, where are you going to drop me off? I'm assuming it's going to be Millfields. There was also... Was there a thing about animal liberation in Millfields? Oh, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one where you go to industrial and... Oh, Morningwood. I really don't want to be on this side of Morningwood, thanks.
Any other business?
Is there another way I can... Gotta be a way I could squeeze my way through that very quickly. Where am I going anyway? Maybe I can fast travel through it. If I'm lucky. Oh, actually. Has it gone 5 o'clock? It has. Well, okay. In that case, we will pause for just a moment. Take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll continue going through all of this. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright then. Ooh, hey, we've just gone over 4 million. Let's have a look. Let's see if it was 4 million. It might be 5. But it might be 4.
A bit of counting, do you?
No, it's still not there. It must be 5. I didn't think it was 5 million. That's a lot of money. Right. Wait, we're going this way? Really? We're going back? Oh, no, that's a fair point. I forgot I did that. Actually, was it now? Yes. Yeah, sorry, if you focus on a building, you can warp straight to the building. That's kind of the best way to deal with the problems of fast traveling, but you then have to actually go up to the sign of the building in order for the game to register that particular fact. And then start following you on the route to whatever quest you were previously doing. That is a lot of fucking dead people. Nice. Come on then, you.
Teresa had said, "Take my hand." Hammer had done as she was told, and at the touch of the warm flesh, she felt a surge within her, a feeling at first that she couldn't identify. It was scary, but it was arousing too. She had had thoughts of women before, but never acted on them. Now it was all she could think about. It made her excited as she had been the night she secretly spied on Garth and Reaver. They were so forceful with each other, and yet so tenderly yielding. The memory of that night brought a sickeningly delicious pit to her stomach. Her pulse quickened. She let her robe slip from her shoulders and stepped into the warm bath, thinking of the two men. She began to recreate that night in her mind. Next chapter, Dark Wizard, Passionate Rogue.
I think I speak for everybody in the room when I say
Welcome to
ew.
the sanctuary.
I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, fine. That's definitely not my cup of tea. Right. Then again, I don't have a cup of tea. Alright, drop off you.
You got it! Fantastic! I can't wait to read it. Apparently, the author, Miss Ilona Pureheart, wrote extensively about the adventures of the four heroes. I've heard rumours of an even rarer work of hers involving Lucian and Jack of Blades, which is odd, as I thought Jack was defeated centuries before Lucian was even born. Curious.
Yeah. I'd forgotten about that. Completely forgotten about it. Oh well, that's probably for the best. Right. Moving the fudge on. There was that one in Millfields, wasn't there? Oh, check on Driftwood. Have you grown yet? You have. Ooh, yay. We can get the key. Well, in theory. And there's a book here too. As you can see, things are looking quite a bit nicer now. I think this is Millfield's done at this point. I think. Ooh, hello. Missed that. Yeah, apparently there's a chest underneath that. Ooh, how nice. So we can buy the houses, that's fine. While I'm thinking about it. So that should be everything, I think. There it is.
Remote locations are ideal for contemplating the night sky, as there is generally little in the way of ambient light. However, these ideal viewing conditions may come at a price. Witness the occasion upon which I went stargazing in a particularly remote and forgotten yard. So absorbed was I with the magnificent spectacle of the heavens that when a figure approached, I assumed it was another admirer of the cosmos. I attributed his shambling gait to amazement at the majesty of the stars, his low moans to wonder. I began to pontificate on the constellation Quite Large Spoon Majoris, and when the newcomer did not respond, I lowered my eyes, only to have him attempt to put them out with a rusty pike clenched in his skeletal hand. He was largely unsuccessful in this endeavour, I am happy to report. Still, the episode was unsettling.
Bingo. All that Just for this. Kind of worth it. Okay, that's excellent.
Welcome to the...
Alright, so that's the... There you go. Alright, now we gotta get my arse to the ossuary. Properly this time. Oh, good. I do like that there's like little touch of just some flowers there. Because of the woman who attended the grave, of course. Oh crap. Come on now. We'll have to fight through a few... Yeah, I was gonna say we'll have to fight through a few waves of Hollow Men, but nothing too serious, I don't think. And seeing as I need to be level 300 to buy the rest of my attack increasing abilities, I'd say I don't mind. Here we go. That's a lot of coffins. Is that the wrong one again? I thought that was... Oh, it's that... Oh, I can't even get to that one yet. Oh, God. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't get to it anyway. It was the wrong one. I thought that was the one with the 40 guild seals in it. No, the one with the 40 guild seals is one I can't even get to until after I come back anyway, so it doesn't matter in the long run. Screw it. I may as well have opened up that one.
Ah, hello.
Okay, so... Let me think. In terms of quests, Wheel of Misfortune, Gnomes of Evil... Peace, Love, and Homicide. Yeah, that's an evil quest. That one we're working on. Frame for Murder is an evil quest. Animal Liberation. What is this one? Yeah, I think this is the one that'll let me get a few more things in Bowerstone Industrial. Hopefully. At least in theory. No.
believe in animal rights? Well, do you? Those bastards, the greedy pie makers of Bowerstone, certainly don't, that's for sure. They experiment on them for new salves, rouges, lip balms, and other futile fripperies. Then they kill them and put them into pies. It's barbaric. Someone like you could do something about it, though. Free them from those evil carnivorous tyrants. All you have to do is, well, break into a certain factory and open all the cages. Will you do it?
Sure.
You'll do it? Oh, thank you so much. If we don't help those defenseless animals, then who will?
Alright. Really wish there was just a quick way to access the map where I'm having to do that every single bloody time, but certain elements of this game are not very well designed. No, that's traders. Who are you? Oh! When did you pop up? Okay. Where's the... Did I never buy you? Must have missed it. Oh well. Yeah, please. Alright, yeah, I know where I am. Should be able to open up this cage. This cage's gate.
You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know. Hang on, she's bloody things up.
No, you are. I electrocute things. Whoa!
Now that must have hurt. Incoming, lads! Today's the day. Cut you open nice. If I like people with an ass for a face. Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Where are you kid?
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful, like a cemetery.
Oh no, is he on the inside? I think he's on the inside. Treasure? What you got? Oh yes. There's actually another one we can get. After we complete this, we can come back to this area and grab a couple more things. Which is quite nice.
Can I help you starve and die? I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse. My favorite things are music and sunshine and...
You're gonna be one of the living dead. What the arse in hell was that?
She was smashing ugly too!
Watch out for the damn dog, it's a biter. Kill the witch before she shoots you. Yeah, too bad for you, I've been so insignificant.
Nice. We're singing the chicken song. Like I said, someone actually had to sing that song. Okay. Let's reenact Chicken Run. Where are they going? Who really knows? Where do chickens go? I don't know, actually. I don't think I've ever bothered to follow one before. I think that woman's in the way. I think they're just going for the nearest exit. I don't blame them. Right.
Ah, hello.
Excellent. That'll do it. And it looks like that one ring quest has finally popped up too. I don't know why it wasn't there before.
You freed them! You absolute darling! Thank you so much. You can leave the rest to me. I'm going to build some kind of animal hotel, I think. 5-star, of course. With lots of food and games and fun and stuff. It'll be like a little animal paradise here on Earth.
Yay. Strange people. Right. I wonder if that means I can buy that house I couldn't buy before. Nope, still not for sale. Might be a post-game completion thing. I actually don't know or indeed remember in any real way. Okay. Right, okay, we got all that, we got all that. That is something I wanted to check. Was it Market or was it Old Town? It might have been Old Town. I just want to get the treasure finding book. It's irritating that it literally... I've been through this whole game for hours and it hasn't spawned. It is random. Like, which one you get from the seller is totally random. It could be either... You know, because there's the 3 ones. And I think the level they sell at increases the further you go through the game. I don't know the exact mechanics of it. Never bothered to look it up, truth to be told. And it's the middle of the southern night, so that's not going to help at all, is it? Right, where's the pub? Is there a pub? Is a place where I can sleep? Sadly, I don't think there is. Okay, so what I need is a few fast travels back and forth until daytime rolls around. If there was a pub, it wouldn't be a problem, because you can just sleep in a pub. Let's clock something apparently.
It would be nice if you left now.
1 second.
I wonder what made you think that you can come into my house.
I
Just
own
go,
it.
all right?
You're the guy with the one ring quest. Maybe that'll pass a bit of time.
I can't believe this. I just can't believe it. Last Saturday should have been the greatest day of my life. I took my fiancée, Sonia, to the most romantic place I could think of, and I pulled out the ring I'd spent my life savings on. The last rays of sun struck that diamond, and 1,000 miniature stars exploded and danced across her flawless face. And then I dropped it down the sewer. It's gone! Okay, got to keep it together. Got to have faith. Can I put my faith in you? Could you go down into the sewers and fish it out for me?
Yep, sure.
Brilliant! I'm saved! Now, in the interest of full disclosure, the sewers are said to be quite dangerous. Which is why I'm not down there myself.
I mean, at least he's honest.
I hear you've got some fancy moves, but you'll need more. Cripes, that must have hurt. Shot myself loads of times. Filthy hound.
So much for the dog ripping people's throats out when they're down on the floor. Hi guys. Whoop. What you got? You're borking at something, doggo. Where are you? Ooh. That's it, just a bit of cash. Well, that's better than nothing.
You couldn't hit a fat. This kills the right menace with that gun.
Ow. Alright. Wait for the doggo to catch up. Do a little digging. Wait, where are you? Come on. We ain't got all day. Yeah, I know. Come on. Nice. Down there. I think we're fine. Ah, it would appear to be daytime. Excellent. One ring.
You got it! I never thought in a million years you'd find it. That was truly divine intervention. It really was. Although, that would mean that my dropping it in the first place was divine intervention too, right? I can't credit only the good stuff. And that would mean it was divine intervention that gave me an ulcer, and almost cost me the woman I love, and kept me from getting any sleep this week. In a universe that's at best apathetic and at worst actively sadistic, what possible point can there be in getting married? I hope I kept the receipt for this.
I mean, that's certainly one outlook on life. I can't exactly argue.
You got gold to spare? I can smell it on you.
No. I don't have literally millions of gold clanking around in my purse. Totally don't. Why would you think that? Okay. Hopefully the places will be open now. Hopefully. There should just be a big X on Swift 1 or something to say, hey, don't worry, we got him.
This place is owned by a real-life adventurer, you know.
Fucking combat.
We only start.
All I have had in terms of books that people are selling has been combat, and if I'm lucky, it's the other one, the
Welcome to the Saint.
attractiveness. That's it. It has mostly been the combat books they've been selling me, and that's kind of fucking frustrating. I just want to upgrade my dog's treasure-seeking ability. Is that too much to ask, game? Wouldn't mind if they did more than the one book at a time, but no, that's it. It's one book a day, and you just gotta get lucky on it. Ugh. Combat 5. Fuck. Fuck. Because I don't actually know if there's anywhere else I can buy dog-related stuff. Okay, let me actually have a look. Oh, that's Mistpeak Valley. Because I'm pretty sure in the dweller camp there's like bugger all. You've got clothing, tattooist, general. Yeah, that's your lot because those are all houses up there. Mercenary. I don't think the mercenary camp sells much of anything. They're just generalists, aren't they? Yeah, generalists. There's nothing there. Silver Pines. The warehouse. Again, generalists. Driftwood. You're a house. Your gifts. Food. Trade items. There's no shops in Middlefields. Tourist, general goods, food and potions. The market. So we've got food, beverages, furniture. Those are all houses. General goods, food. Tattooists, clothing, gifts, potions, pawnbrokers, stylists, storage, weapons, a pub. Food. Pub. Trade. So yeah, in terms of dog items, there is literally 2 places. Wow. I don't know if it comes under any other brackets. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. You always get that sound if you walk out when there's people with crates around, because that's the sound of the people despawning and the crates hitting the ground, but then they just smash because they're still hitting the ground even though the people have disappeared and all that stuff. No, you're still coming back here. Whoa, noisy. Everybody's talking at once. Okay, so I guess that just ain't gonna happen. Maybe I'll get lucky and get one somewhere else, but at the moment they just seem interested in getting my combat up, which is just fucking irritating as hell. Right, is there anything else I can do? Because the thing is, the reason why I don't really mind putting stuff off a little bit is that once I go to the Resistance headquarters, I'm pretty sure that's the kickoff. I think. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want to start that yet. That would be a nice thing to just leave all in one giant chunk for my next session, I think. So, tell you what we can do, actually. Yes, I would like to travel to Brightwall Village, thank you. We got a couple of books. We can drop a few more off. Need something to fill 5 minutes. So if we do stop a bit early today, not a big worry.
Spending your money helps the economy, you know. And me.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Exploration. And it's level 2, which we just go and check. Pretty sure I've already got.
Any other business to attend to?
Yep, exploration level 2. Because of course, you give me exploration and it's literally the one I've already got, you prick. And that. And don't think he's going to have any more.
Which one is that? I can't wait to have a read.
Yes, I'm sure you can't.
Splendid work. Our library is almost completely replenished.
Ooh.
And I have some rather exciting news.
Oh, okay. Do you? What's that?
Wonderful. I am so pleased. There is one slight hitch. The information I've received indicates it's bedded in Aurora, out in the deserts that surround the city. Did I not mention that before? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, it'll be a nice trip. It's warm, and I hear the sunsets are simply magnificent. And you'll have plenty to read when you get there.
Ain't gonna be able to polish that one off for a while. Bloody Aurora. We're not supposed to know about that yet. We officially haven't gone there yet. Technically speaking. Shush. Yeah, well, let me check. Just in case.
For a reason.
Nah, I didn't think so. Come here, doggo. Someone had to be in a sound booth to make these sound effects. Anyway.
I need gold so that I can eat.
If you would like to have me as a true friend, then do me a little favor.
One thing I can do very quickly. I've got a lot of shit.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Come back. Happy to be of service. Happy to be of service. I hope I can make a profit on that. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. I hope I can make a profit on that. Always happy to be of service. Unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad.
Okay then.
Let me know
Right, so in terms of what else, I don't think there's too much else we can do. As I said, I don't really want to continue the story today. So here's what we'll do. We'll call it a break here, because it's as good a place as any. I might keep, you know, popping between areas. Maybe see if I can find an exploration book. Just, you know, just for the next few minutes, because you don't want to see me doing that on stream. It's boring as fuck. Me just fast traveling backwards and forwards in the vague hope that the game decides to be nice to me. Because it probably won't be. Almost certainly. We are quite close, I will say, to 5 million in terms of gold. That's quite nice. Which, it must be 5 million. It can't be 10. I mean, I suppose it... I mean, I guess there's a chance it could be 6, but... Now, it must be 5 mil gold. That's what it must be. One last look. Nah, I see, look, it's red. I want it green.
Try again a few days later.
This is a good time for selling stuff. Everyone's got gold to burn. Oh, that makes me want kids.
People are loud, aren't they? Okay, look. Here's what we do. We're going to end it here for today. And what we'll probably end up doing is, you know, I'll spend a bit of time, you know, fixing up all my houses, making sure I bought everything, not a problem. And then what we'll do is in the next episode, we'll probably grab the key, because I'll have over 5 million by then, because the money will have just ticked up, just with me just being idle while I'm getting my stream and everything set up. And then we'll kick off what effectively begins the road to beating Logan, because certain things happen which leads to a whole sequence of events that leads to us getting together an army to kick his arse. So... yeah, essentially, when I go to the I'm pretty sure, I don't think there's anything else between now and then, but, so, you know, we will continue on, and as I said, having that all in one stream session will be really good, because that'll probably take me a good, like, couple of hours at least to get through that, and then we'll kick off that sort of next act bit, because the game is kind of split into 3 acts. You got this act, which is quite, like, this is a good sort of meaty chunk of the game. Then you got the second act, which is quite short, all things considered. Like, it's not desperately short, but it's shorter. And then the post-game stuff, which also includes the second DLC, which I'm also going to play as well. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!